It's cold out here. It's about 12 degrees, which is cold for us. There's not as much wind as I thought, but man, you can hear the snow. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. This is... I'm going to switch you around and let you look out over here. Can you see the snow falling above the cars there? That's kind of the best shot we have of a distance with the trees out of the way. It's neat. Looks like we've got maybe 2 inches, maybe 3 inches right now. It's supposed to continue snowing like this all day pretty much, and then into the night. So they're going to get the 12 to, or the 10 to 14 that they've been calling for. It's going to take a little while, it looks like. So, no complaints. I was going to see about blowing this off, but I don't know if this will blow or not. At least get the shovel maybe and clear some of the paths a little bit here. So, I'll start on that in a minute.
So, our French doors don't seal well. We've resealed, but still. So we have a lovely blankie over it to help the cold, especially when it gets, what's the degree today?
It was about 12.
12. So we've got that. So we're going to take that down and then go out and get the boys somewhere to potty because it's, you know, snowing. Timothy knows how to take this down. Ish. And so we've got all these things, home improvement stuff we got to do at some point. But you don't think about it when it's warmer, right? Oh, cute. Little Cooper set. A little bit of snow. Okay. And there's some on the door. But we're getting some big flakes. Our first snow of the season. Yeah. This is why when you're older, it's better not to have dogs. I think. Ooh, the wind. Look at it coming off the house. And...
Yeah. There we go. I think I can pick this up and move it.
Okay. Don't fall.
I'm not going to on purpose.
I know, but how about you don't any of it, please? Yay! Okay.
Think that's enough for them to potty on?
I think so. I dumped them off real good. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're ready. Fire's going to. Thought we'd let you spend the morning with us on a first snow of the season. Yes, we got snow in the floor. I gotta pick it up in a minute. Hey, buds! Come on, we gotta go out this way. We gotta go out this way. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! You gotta go potty over there. Go potty in there. Go potty in there. Come on. Go pee pee. Go pee pee over here, Luke. Luke. They don't know what to do because it's. Come on, you got a potty, buds.
Go potty. Luke, go potty.
Good job, Lukey Schmokey. Well, he's gonna probably potty on the thing. Good job. I think. Oh, there's one peeing on kind of the other one.
Yeah.
Here.
All right.
Obi has not peed.
Yeah. Luke, you
Okay.
go poop?
I think this worked pretty well.
Go ahead.
Make some coffee. Yes, this is a mess over here. I do have 2 sumos left, and we're going to finish off the spread this weekend. We're big fans of oat milk. Hopefully you can see that. Can you see that? Yeah. Timothy's scraping off some sidewalks for the boys about back. See if that'll help too. We're gonna do pods. Sometimes we do a pot, but today we're gonna do pods. We're gonna get water. What, buds? Obi? What are you doing, bud? Huh? Sorry if you hear the scraping and the running of the bulls. So we do this kind. Can you see that? Is that good? We do this kind. I couldn't tell you what the name of it is, but that's the kind we like to use. Yes, I need to clean it, so please don't think bad of me. And then I'm going to use a little bit of pistachio on mine. Go. Just a tad. Here we go. Ooh. Sorry, I was filming Yoda wailing at the door for my uncle. So he can be like, these dogs are worse than I thought. And Timothy's. I really like the foaminess of this coffee. I like it. I like the whole thing. But the pods are super expensive now. So, I am going to finish making Timothy's coffee, and then we're going to make some breakfast. So I'll show you breakfast after. Okay, so here we are making breakfast, putting stuff in the dishwasher, how it goes. This is our first morning of snow, and it's a little bit of a doozy. I will say, I didn't film a whole lot. I mean, we filmed a decent amount this day, but I didn't film a whole lot after that. What I did film got corrupted, so it was like just one of those days. But what I was going to say is, this happened a Saturday, and I did not get out that whole week, that next weekend, or Monday. Finally, a Tuesday, I got out, which is in February, February the something, I can't remember. So it was a long, long time to get out and to see the world and all that. It was interesting. It was different. But here we're having breakfast. The boys are like, what are you doing? Wanting to know how we're doing stuff. You'll see on the video before I made all this bacon and stuff. And so we just had different things going on. But during this, we were eating, talking. Love how Timothy's jaw just going in mine too. But we started after this, after we got done eating, we started talking about what we want to do with the garden. We didn't have a lot of success this last year, so what can we do to fix it? What can we do to do differently and stuff like that. So we also had some apple cider with us, and that was really good. But we want to try to figure out how we can make the best of of what we have and grow and not waste money or time, I guess you could say. So we talked about, should we add on? Should we do some things a little differently? So a big part of it was, I don't think we're going to add on. We're going to fertilize the ground some more, which we haven't that much. We're going to try to figure out how to do that. Not do that, but we're going to do that. I think we've decided we're going to try squash again, do some things a little differently. And then we're going to do a couple of tomato plants and some cucumber seeds that I already have. I put them in the fridge because that's what I've heard is the best way to do it. And those have worked out good. We've gotten some cucumbers and it'll be fine. But I really want to do some squash and make it look good. And then we're going to just do some flowers on one side, in a little bit. See, I'm talking about like being goofy. But I'm like, should we cut this? Should we do this? And we've just about decided, leave it alone. Let's try what we can do. If that's not going to work, maybe we build on and we just plant flowers, because we can do the flowers work quite well there. I want to get a notebook and try to sketch it out and all that stuff. And it's just funny because we both are very opinionated of what we think. And finally, it was just like, let's just figure out what we can grow this year, work really well of doing something very, very small, and then go from there. So just have the cucumbers, the tomatoes, and squash. That's what we're going to do. No bell peppers, no okra, no nothing, just because last year we kind of did a hodgepodge of, oh, here we go. So that worked out. And then the mother-in-law started coming in. She needed something. Timothy's talking to her. We throw the boys over in the other area and do that. And then she makes me nervous when she walks sometimes, because she doesn't realize the boys could trip her. She thinks they'll get out of the way, and sometimes they don't. So we try to keep them somewhere else. But anyways, going back to the garden, we're really, I'm hoping to document that process and see. And I've asked a few people of, oh, what do they think about this? What do they think about that? And so hopefully I have a plan. That's my goal, is to have a plan. I would like to be able to grow enough tomatoes to like can our own or freeze our own tomato sauce and stuff like that. I don't have stuff to can, like pressure cooker or the pressure cooker can thing, any of that stuff, and I really don't want to purchase any of that. It's pretty expensive, and with what I have currently, it's not worth it. I do have a friend that said I think she still has the stuff. She would help me and all that, but that's just not. I'm not at that level of things. I'm just trying to keep what I can alive and do pretty well. But us just going over things, and finally we're just and just decide, let's do this. Let's make sure we can do this decently. Well, I don't know. And then we just, not much going on that day because we were kind of like, okay, we're going to just enjoy the snow. It's going to be last a few days. And no, there's still snow in our yard and we're almost 2 weeks out. Today is the 13th or the 12th when I'm doing this. So anyways, oh yeah, today's the 12th. I need to talk to my uncle. Today is actually the anniversary of my older brother's death. So not to be morbid, just it kind of hit me just for a second of, oh, I got to talk to my Uncle Marty. Because he said something about going and putting flowers out on his grave to change it up, but I'm afraid it's just going to be too muddy because where my parents and my brother and most of my mom's family is buried out in a county, and it is gravel road, yucky. So anyways, so I need to do that. But going back to the garden, if you have any suggestions of how to make squash grow, because we get the blooms and then they fall off and that's it. That's all we got. One year we got a couple of them. This past year was like, nope, nothing. So we're hoping to do that. You can see the boys doing something. We got a new robot vacuum cleaner and it's working decently well. It's a refurbished one from Woot. If you have an Amazon account, I suggest you go to Woot because they have some good deals sometimes. And we really wanted one that self-cleaned and some other stuff because life is getting a little crazy. And we need all the help we can get with vacuuming the den where the boys are most of the time, because you can vacuum every day and still have stuff. So Timothy's doing that, and then we vacuum with the vacuum cleaner, the regular one, once a week now instead of trying to do it 2 or 3 times. And it's hard to do the big vacuum cleaner because Yoda is so scared of it. So gotta have help with that. But I think that's about it. I didn't get a lot of the stuff filmed for food because, again, it did not work well. So there's the garden story. I thought it was for your dad. Okay.
Well, Dad doesn't use it either. He doesn't like those kind. He likes the thin metal ones.
Maybe that's not what I thought you brought him.
No, I didn't buy that for him.
Okay, so what are you eating? Besides fries.
Fries. I got a lot of them.
What kind of spice did you put on there?
Kinder's all-purpose butcher.
I like it.
Not bad. All right, let's see how bad these chicken things are.
What are they?
These are extra spice, or hot, extra hot, or just spicy hot, fried. No, not fried. Well, they are fried, but chicken patties from Aldi. We got them for 89 cents for this box of 10 because the box had been a little crushed. But inside there was a bag, and it hadn't been opened. So since the bag, and they're normally $8 for these. So for 80 cents, I thought I'd try them. They're pre-formed chicken that needs to be cooked. It's not, the meat's not cooked at all. So you can't just put it in the microwave and heat it up. You need to cook it. Anyway, let's see how hot they are. They said that they're a 4 out of 5 on the hot scale.
I'm excited about my leftovers. So I'm excited about my leftovers.
They are warm, definitely hot, but they have a good flavor for being hot.
Would you have bought them at full price?
No.
That's always my question.
I wouldn't buy them at full price because they are hotter than what I really like. These are pretty warm. But it's it's a nice flavor. But you'd probably want them like on a sandwich with some mayonnaise and some lettuce and tomato or something like that to cool it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty spicy. But I didn't have any buns. I thought putting down some sourdough, I mean.
I didn't pick up buns because I didn't know what we would do.
I just didn't know, yeah. The recommended way of cooking them, that was just put a little bit of grease in the bottom of a skillet and fry them for about 4 minutes on a side, frozen. And that seems to work pretty well. They are nice and crispy this way. Also cook them in the oven. For less calories in the frying process. They may want to make a dragon retire, man. Also, we got these digestive ginger pineapple things. They were in the grocery haul the other day, and we just now getting around to trying them.
And you love when your wife decides that you should try something new, don't you?
Oh, I think this will be fine. Whoa! I thought it was going to be pineapple.
Mm-mm.
There's a lot more ginger than the pineapple.
So
this does not go well with hot stuff already.
Why would you do that?
Ooh, that's weird. I like the other ones better. I mean, these are spicy, definitely. But it's not so spicy that it's inedible. They're just mostly hot from the cooking process right now.
I think if I had a gluten-free bun, I could do it.
Oh yeah. I mean, do you like the spicy chicken sandwiches?
I've never had a spicy chicken sandwich. I always get the regular, which I don't do it anymore because of the bread.
Mm-hmm. But this is about equivalent to like Chick-fil-A's spicy chicken sandwich.
Because see, with that breading on there, I don't need more bread.
It's 4,000 milligrams of ginger, 3 grams of fiber, and 28 CFU probiotics. I don't know what CFU is. Cultures per unit. That's what it's F, so I don't know.
Rhoda, I loved you. Loki, I loved you. Obi, I loved you.
Mama, you'll be fine.
Am I down?
No. Make them chug, 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 chug. This one doesn't have black pepper in it, but it has cayenne pepper in it.
I think it's the ginger. It's got calcium and potassium and iron in it too.
It doesn't tell you the percentages.
What?
I was looking at the weenie dogs.
They ran away.
They just hid under the table.
They don't love nobody anymore. Woohoo! Pretty good amount. And this is just the first round. We still have the second round to go. Really need the kids to poop. So, see you in a little bit. Just saying. Whew. A little concerned about falling. Okay. Well, I do believe we got some snow.
Yeah, it's still snowing.
Is it?
Yeah, can you see the dark?
Oh, yeah, I can over there. If I'm looking at that tree that's got some green on it, you can see it. Okay. So you think we've got 8 inches of snow?
Yeah, I think we're about 8 inches.
Okay. And 17 feet of sleet.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
But look, even the yard's still, I mean, the road is still, not hardly has any track.
Well,
They haven't even bladed it. But
what I think, go ahead.
That noise I hear, that kind of low rumble, I think something is out grading the
Okay. Maybe.
highway.
What I was gonna say is that dude did stuff the other day. I know I'm messing up the snow, but we'll live. It's got a little bit, but not much.
I can't tell. I don't know where.
Oh no, never mind. That's the retaining wall. I see.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was the road. You can't even see the road. Okay, because I mean, look, it's a good amount. I think what helps.
This is on the porch.
Yeah, I think what helps the most is this happened on a Saturday, Sunday,
Yeah.
and most things could close without. Like your schools are already closed. You can close your church. I mean, it stinks, but you could do that. I mean, our Walmart's open, but our Walmart will always be open. Okay, can you see that? Okay, see the bird bath and then see the little thing? I think that's the top of one of the septic things.
Is it a white thing?
Yeah.
I can't see from here.
Well, I was telling the people.
Oh yeah, that's the top of the septic.
You can just barely see it. Okay, so day 2. We'll show you what we eat again today, if we do. I didn't eat last night. We didn't eat last night, so here we go.
Coming down pretty good.
All that shoveling.
Yeah, it's covered up again.
Yeah. Thank you. Maybe do a quick wash on that today. Okay, we ready? Ready? You can see the boys are a little confused. Here are peppers, onions, turkey sausage with some rice, whatnot. I mean, we just did simple some nights because it was crazy, and we all liked it. And Timothy put a little bit of char on mine instead because that's our favorite way to do it. I don't know if the mother-in-law likes it that way or not. Usually, if the father-in-law likes it, the mother-in-law doesn't. Nothing bad. Just we have different preferences of how we like to eat things, and that is okie dokie. Thank you so much for watching. This was our lovely snow vlog, sleet vlog, winter vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.